Yo, Bracy Skills Clinic's back with a video, man. It's probably been a good 2 months since I've done any type of videos where I'm just speaking, talking my stuff, man. I've been on the grind. If you've been keeping up the channel, you know I've been on the grind, just in the gym with my guys and just working on some things behind the scenes. As you guys see the title, one of the main things that's been going on is Team Rampage is now a part of a circuit, which might be shocking to a lot of people just because we've been pushing the independent line since we started, for 9 years. So it is a little bit of a shocker to some people to see us be a part of a circuit because, what we've been pushing. So I'm going to just jump right into it. You guys see the title. But I'm not going to give too much details because AAU season is not here yet. And I don't want to tell everybody our business, but what I will say is we are excited to be a part of something. For years, we have been independent, and we've been happy with being independent. We've had success being independent, but we have looked into circuits. I'm not going to sit here and act like we've never tried it or explored it or looked into it. We definitely have. We've definitely looked into it. And then, just at the end of the day, it's always came down to us basically saying we think it's better to just stay independent. That's always ended up being the final say. But in this case, I do believe it's a little bit different. They're a brand new circuit. Their first year was last year. I know some people think that New Balance has been here for a couple years, but like I said, I'm not going to go into too much details of how that happened. But this last year, the Prelude was in the first year of existence. There was a New Balance circuit a couple of years ago, and the people who were behind that basically switched over and started Puma. So you guys see the Puma circuit that's going on now. Those guys that are behind that were actually behind the original New Balance. So just with, business logistics, they switched over to Puma, and then somebody else picked up, the New Balance part. And last year was the first year. We actually attended a New Balance open event last spring or last early summer. It was like end of May, beginning of June, out in Dallas, Texas. And, what I do like about the New Balance is they do have open events where anybody can join, independent teams or even teams from other circuits can join. And we were one of the teams that joined that particular event in Dallas, and we did pretty good. We went 3-1. The team we lost to was Tyrese Maxey's team, who was actually on the New Balance circuit, obviously, with him being a New Balance athlete. We lost by 9. Competitive game. And then the final game, the legend, I don't know if you guys seen it, but the legendary game, I'm going to call it legendary because the play went viral. Like I think it had almost 300,000 views or 300,000 plays on Instagram. The play where one of our kids, shout out Tyler Bailey, hit the game-winning shot after turning the ball over, and then us getting a block shot. Larry Lewis, our 6'7", blocked the shot. Then we came down, hit a game-winning shot. So that went baby viral. And that helped us go 3-1. And so we had a good experience with it. We played well against some of the better teams. We also played Play Hard, Play Smart out of Sacramento. Shout out those guys. We played them last year. Both 16s and 17s actually played them last year. And our 16s beat them, and our 17s actually beat them in a very, very close competitive game last year as well. And their 17s actually won the New Balance circuit last year in its first year of existence. They won it. Play Hard, Play Smart did. And we played them and beat them. So I think they had a couple new players. I'm not trying to, make it seem like, we beat them, so we should win New Balance, which, I'm hoping we do, obviously. But, I'm just throwing it out there that we've been competitive against their teams, their top teams. And so looking at it and looking at how they're going about building their circuit, it is intriguing for us. And I am intrigued by jumping on it, and it's in the second year of existence. I'm intrigued by how it may help us get better players. I'm intrigued by just the whole overall atmosphere. Like I said, we've been independent since we started, and it does kind of feel good being a part of something. But make no mistake, like, we're still going to move in a very independent way. How we market our players, the connections we have. We still have our own source of connections with college coaches that we have organically. So nothing against any circuit or the New Balance circuit in particular, but we don't necessarily need the circuit to get kids out. We've done a good job of doing that. I think where we do need the circuit is in other areas that I think is going to benefit our program. So that's basically why we've decided to jump on it. I'm just excited about it. I think there's a lot of excitement around our program right now. We have a really good young 15U group that were basically mostly 8th graders last year. So they're going to be on it. Our 16s are going to be on it as well. We know how much success, Coach Brett has had just playing shoe deals over the year from every circuit, from EYBL, 3SSB, Puma, Under Armour, you name it. He's always had a history of playing against different circuits. So for us, we just want to test ourselves in a brand new circuit, a chance. I do feel like it's still a skeleton per se, meaning that it still have a lot of years ahead of them, room to grow. I do remember when Under Armour started back in, what year did the UAA start? 2016 or something like that. It was somewhere around that time. And I remember when that all started, like when they was in their first year of existence. So you just never know. I mean, it could be the start of something big, but you do got to start somewhere. No, it's probably not going to be, it's not going to be on the level of EYBL or 3SSB, especially in year 2. But, we're not worried about that. I think this avenue with the Prelude I think it's something that's intriguing for us, and we're excited to be a part of it. And I can't wait till 2025 to get rolling, to go out there and compete. We're on the hunt. We're recruiting. I'm in the gym training guys, getting them ready for what they're about to see, as you can see. But for myself, just me in particular, I'm very excited where I'm at right now, just with our program, with Rampage, and then, being at Delta College. We got our first scrimmage in like a week and a half. So I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be on the grind. So you probably won't see too many more videos of me just talking like this like I did in the summer when I had all the time in the world. But, you're going to see a lot of videos of me just grinding. And like I said, I think it's a good time to be involved in our camp. I'm going to just call it our camp, whether you're involved with Rampage or you're involved with Rampage and you play for Delta now, you're a former player, or you didn't play for Rampage and you're with Delta, anybody that's a part of my little circle right now, I think it's exciting times. Like we're excited for our JUCO season at Delta College. So, there's a lot of excitement for this upcoming calendar year. So, without going in too much detail, that's basically the best way I can describe, why we decided to do it now. And like I said, independent has been a part of everything that we've done. And I don't think that's ever going to change, even with us being a part of a circuit. Like, we're going to keep that same independent mindset and hustle. But, I think it's time for us to, at least test the waters and try something out. And next year will be our 10th year in existence. And what better way to start, hopefully a new chapter of Rampage basketball by now being a part of a circuit. So, that's basically it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out.